Did the quack. I love it, the quack and the flat quack. Now, a string of quacks, is that what it becomes, a cadence and a greeter? There's a bunch of different ways to mix it in. You got your comeback call, you got your greeter call, you stand on the first note to, maybe turn ducks or get them to make that final commitment when they're on the corners or when they're, usually when you stand on it, you see their wingtips or their tail feathers or something where, it's like that mom when you see the kid running in the street. She's not just going to be like, hey, Johnny, come back. She's going to be like, Johnny, come back here. So that quack is the base of that, right? That's the foundation of that.
Right.
So how do you tell somebody, you put again, we've already taught about how to hold the call, put it to your mouth, you got that quack. Is it separated like that, or is it a timing issue now?
The easiest thing to do is to take and slowly make long quacks and then slowly start getting them a little bit faster and a little bit closer to each other. So again, quack. So take your quacks and extend them a little more. And slowly start getting them closer to each other and making them a little bit quicker.
So that quack just became a greeter just like that by the timing and the extension of the note.
So if you got to get, everything is based off the quack.
All of it is. Even a feed chatter is really. It's just a feed chatter, if you do it right, is basically a short quack. We'll get into that, but that right there is that you lengthen your quacks and then you put them closer together to become a
Slowly start getting them
cadence.
closer together.
Okay, so just hit me a greeter. You see some ducks out there, they're close enough that you don't need to highball them, but
I'm just letting them know I'm here.
Yep. Now let me hear the one where you might hit it right after that, where it speeds it up a little bit. Maybe it's a finer duck or a younger duck. Just.
That's normally what I'll do is I'll back it up with a little bit finer duck.
And that tells those ducks in the air. That one started, another one backed it up. There's a bunch of ducks down there.
Right.
Right. So it's. That was a little too fast for the first one.
Yep.
So then after that, I might hear you do that, and they're still not reacting. I might see that as your partner down there in the woods or wherever we're hunting. We keep saying everything's in the wood because that's both of our favorite application to hunt wild ducks in. But goes everywhere you're hunting puddle ducks. So now you stand on that first note. What's that sound like when you really want to plead to them?
Well, that's exactly what it is, a pleading call. So if I'm going to plead, if they don't react off of a greeter, and I'm saying, hey, look, I'm here. Y'all come down here and just chill out. I'm going to lean on it, and I'm going to actually just plead to them.
Ooh, that's deadly.
And that's kind of a ball.
So you extended the first 2 or 3 notes in there.
Yeah. I'll extend them notes out. And again, all that is that quack. It's just a quack, extend it out. You can make it faster, you can make it slower. You can make that quack just, perfectly extend it out. You can drag that quack out. So again, you'll plead to them. Greet them. If they don't respond, plead to them. And then as they respond to you now you can start getting ducky on them.
Yeah.
So.
Man, that's pretty right there. Is that ducky?
Yeah.
You promise?
I promise.
You mean that?
Yeah.
I love that. So that's the greeters. We did, hey, we're here. That doesn't get their attention. A little finer duck. That doesn't get their attention. Plead. But all off of that quack. That shows a duck caller, a duck call operator that's just starting or somebody that's been doing it 5 years, how important to perfect that quack is, because it really is going to be the foundation of everything to come.
It is the foundation.
So I want to get into that now. I want to take that and I want to shorten those quacks and go into what becomes the feed chatter. Let's do that next.
Okay.